Today we are here with Dragon, and we'll be taking a look at their Pyro Only account. A little bit different, something we haven't seen before. We haven't taken a look at any challenge accounts aside from Mochi's No Wishing account. So, Dragon, tell me a little bit about your Pyro Only account.
Well, I mean, it's really what it says on the tin. I only build pyro characters.
And why did you first decide to start an account like this?
I'm not really sure. I think I started it in December of 2023, and I started playing Genshin on my main account in early October in 2023. So I'm really not sure why I made it because I couldn't have been getting bored. I guess I just wanted to do something more.
And then I wanted to ask, who is the first 5-star you pulled for on this account?
It was Yoimiya on her banner with Raiden Shogun, I think.
Yeah, I remember that thing. Yeah. So I see here you have every single Pyro character in the game. Do you find a use for all of them? Are they all built?
No, they're not all built. I only got Hu Tao just to add her to the collection. If you look at her talents, they're not leveled at all. It's hard because most Pyro characters are meant to be built as DPSs, so I've had to sort of work around that.
Okay, so let's take a look at some of the characters on this account then. Let's start with your oldest girl. Let's look at Yoimiya here.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she's not got proper artifacts or anything.
Oh no. Yeah, this is a little yikes, isn't it, huh? Oh my gosh, that is an ancient bow.
Yeah, I used her as a physical DPS for a bit.
And she's got two-piece emblem.
Yeah, and then I
okay.
built her as a burst DPS for a bit. You can see she has a crown burst because I thought it was
To
funny.
join the others. That's something. I mean, does she work like that?
I never use her. I think as soon as I got Lily and Arlecchino, she's been on the bench ever since then. I only leveled her to 90 because I felt bad for her.
Are you gonna go for her
Yeah.
installation, the free 5-star con selector?
Probably because I think it buffs her burst. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
It's an attack buff after you defeat an enemy. It's not the greatest thing in the world, especially not with single target abyss and boss content in Stygian nowadays.
Yeah.
And then you said Hu Tao you just kind of pulled to complete the collection. And she's got Emily's weapon. Interesting.
Yeah, I was trying to get Yelan's weapon for Lily, but I lost the fifth.
She at least... Oh, I see the talent levels here. But she at least has a full set of Shimenawas.
Yeah, I think her artifacts aren't that bad. It's just her talents.
That's a yikes.
Yeah, my luck on this account is really bad. I'll take what artifacts I can get, and even then, I still don't have that many good ones.
Yeah, I can see you've made do here. But hey, she came out with a crit ratio, 71-205 is not terrible, and she's got 36k HP. I mean, a lot of that crit rate is being held by this weapon right here.
Yeah.
But... And then I'll ask the same question. Would you go for her C1 in the con selector?
Probably, yeah.
And Pyro Traveler, probably one of the most recent additions to the account. Been waiting a long time for this guy.
Yeah, I was kind of annoyed when they said that you couldn't get Pyro Traveler immediately in that LAN. So yeah, I did the Archon quest just for her, so I hope she's happy.
Yeah, Fab user got a scroll set on here. C6, of course. Some talents. Does the scroll set benefit you a lot? Because I feel like you're not doing a whole lot of reactions on this account.
Only really when I'm fighting enemies that apply themselves with elements. But like, I don't know what other artifacts to really put on her.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could go classic support sets
I
like
mean,
a
just
Noblesse or a Tenacity. So, is your Mavuika built support as well? Or no, she's built DPS.
no, she's DPS. Yeah, I'm more user of the sub DPS than the proper DPS.
Yeah, I would figure it'd be kind of hard to get a lot of teams going for her if Pyro Traveler is basically your only Natlan support. She doesn't have a bad crit ratio here at all, keeping that energy recharge down. 1800 attack, some EM. She's got the Black Cliff. Black Cliff at level 88. Yeah, I see your luck with the artifacts here. It's not been the greatest. Now this isn't bad, but it's a shame it's ER and nothing else. This one's okay. That's a little EM on there. Although again, you're not really getting to do a whole lot of reactions, which is unfortunate. Other than, you know, a few very specific enemies and just like overworld fights.
Yeah, it's like I tried to avoid getting any EM on my characters. So if you see Arlecchino, she actually.
Let's take a
has
look
quite
at
a
Miss
bit.
Arlecchino. My father here.
She's definitely my best built character.
2500 attack. That's nice and juicy. And she's got 107 EM, 78, 189. And oh, she's got the Jade Wing Spear, of course. Yes, that would explain where all the attack comes from. And she's on Gladiators and C1. Nice. Ooh, okay, 30 crit damage on the flower there. With the attack percent, the EM, that's nice. It's weird they don't highlight EM as a priority stat for her. And attack percent with the 20% crit damage on the circlet, that's pretty nice. Pyro Goblet with a bit of crit rate and attack on there. You know, not the greatest in the world, but helps with the crit ratio. Pretty nice crit on that. And 28 on the feather. 10% attack, yeah. Yeah, this is an all-around pretty decent set. I mean, your weakest piece is probably just your goblet. Just like
I switch around my goblets a lot, so she's probably usually on a better one. I think she's usually on Clee's goblet.
yeah, I just had the thought, like, you are probably really strained for pyro goblets across your account.
Yeah.
So I can't judge them too harshly. Do you save other element goblets if you get like a double crit one, or do you just throw it out no matter what?
I think I used to, but I don't anymore. Like I had a really good hydro damage goblet on that one set that no one uses, and I kept it just because I thought it was funny, but I think I threw it away.
So you have both Dia and Delix, you have both of your standard. I see. I see he's been appropriately neglected.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
did he ever have a use here? Or
No,
never.
I think I originally wanted to get him so I could use him as a physical DPS, but then I just never did. I think I lost Arlecchino's 50-50 to him, so I think I've always been a bit salty.
Physical D-Luke would be hilarious, but I understand why you don't waste resources on it. So Dia then, is Dia used on your account? I'm guessing she's got that.
She's one of my favorites.
The favorites.
She kind of said with Maoika, but I thought I'd give it to her.
Ooh, C2 as well. So I'm guessing you're going for her on the anniversary?
Yeah, definitely.
And then going for another con as well after that, so you can get to C4?
Yeah, hopefully I can make my way to C6. But yeah, she was my first character, level 90, first character crowned. Yeah, I like her a lot. She's not built on my main account, so I thought I'd like go all out on this account.
She deserves it.
Yeah.
Deserves princess treatment for how Hoyo treated her kit. I'm assuming you didn't go for this weapon intentionally for anyone on the account?
I think I was trying to get Escoffier's weapon for Chevreuse, but then I lost the 50-50.
Oh
But I mean, at
wow.
least it looks good on her.
It does look
Like the
cool on
gold,
her, yeah.
it matches her, the blue matches her eyes.
Okay, yeah, so she's on Tenacity, a good off-field support set. HP Sands, that's a nice stats on there. Crit rate, crit damage, ER. And Feather here, yeah, nice crit stats on that. Flower, lower crit stats overall, but still pretty nice.
I never realized how bad that flower is.
Yeah, looks like you don't have many better options, so it's your best one. So she ends up, ooh, that crit rate. Sad.
I switch around builds a lot, so I feel like she usually has a better ratio than that.
Okay.
Maybe she's, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say with the crit rate weapon, that's a little inexcusable. But she seems pretty solid overall, and it is always nice to see some Dia love. I guess I wanted to ask, how hard is it to have a mono element account nowadays? I'm thinking about how just recently, just the other day, I saw Java the Cup discontinue his Geo only account because it's gotten too difficult to progress in the end game because of elemental restrictions. Do you like run into that problem as well?
I mean, it has to be a really specific abyss for me to beat. Like this abyss, I can't really beat because of like the electro charge guy on the last floor. Last abyss, you needed cryo. Same with the abyss before. I don't think I've ever 36 starred, and with Imaginarium Theatre, I usually can't do it unless there's like you can use pyro characters. And I don't I don't even bother with the new end game.
It's Stygian
I'll do like the
Onslaught.
hard mode and then I'll do the hard mode and then just get the primos. Yeah.
It's kind of sad that we're seeing these kinds of challenge accounts kind of just be phased out and pushed out because of the way that the meta moves forward. You used to be able to brute force your way through the game, and I guess it's good that, you know, we're making it so you have to be a little bit more creative about your teams or engage with the mechanics. But it is also sad that it restricts team building so often for endgame modes.
And like even when Mawika was like the focus, you still had to have melt and stuff, and obviously I can't do that.
So you said you've never 36 starred Abyss. Is it still your goal to try that eventually?
Yeah, I just have to, I guess, wait until a new Pyro character releases.
Yeah. It's gotta wait
And
until the
the
Abyss is
Abyss
pyro
is,
shilling, I guess.
I guess it's also hard because there's not many Pyro supports. Like, it's pretty much only Bennett.
Which,
I
hey,
guess,
at least you have Bennett.
yeah, at least I have the best support in the game, but it's still only one, and like in some situations Chevrus can work, but she's not C6, so she's still pretty much only a healer.
Yeah, because she needs at least one Electro character in the team. At least once you get C6, you get the Res Shred baked into her kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at your roster here and like your support options. Obviously there's Bennett, which, oh, he's C6. That's nice. If you had a C2 Cleave, she could shred resistance for you.
Yeah, but I don't know that I'm gonna get that anytime soon. I got off the Chronicle banner, and I think that's the only time I've ever been lucky on this account. I got her early at like 20 pity.
I've not engaged with the Cleave meta in a while for obvious reasons. Is Golden Troop the new best slot for her?
I don't know. I usually use her. I just like put her on field, make her use her skills, and then switch off of her.
So if you're using her as a quick swap, then yeah, I can definitely see how that would be the most advantageous set for her. Yeah, we talked about like possibility of like support Babuika. Like you could put her on scroll, I guess. Dia's already in a supportive role if you got tenacity on her. And I'm assuming yeah. Bennett's on Noblesse already. Yep. So yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, what else left is there to like squeeze out of your account? for support. He's got the Rancor, nice free-to-play option. I guess also wanted to ask, have you ever spent on this account, or is it fully free-to-play?
It's not free to play. I spent money on the Lily and Arlecchino banner because I didn't think I'd be able to get both of them, and I didn't. I had to spend a bit of money. And I had to spend money to get Toma as well, which I'm not happy about, but at least I have him. But yeah, I just really wanted him.
Yanfei is a weird one. Oh, we don't have C4, never mind. I was gonna say, at least try a tank Fae support, but not yet.
She was, I think, the second character I got, like, I guess first if you don't include Amber. And I got her off banner and it was pretty lucky because she carried me all throughout the early game until I got Yoimiya. So I appreciate her even though she's on Thrilling Tales.
Level 20 Thrilling Tales. I mean, that is technically like a way she can be usable. Like, you C4, have the shield, then it becomes worth it to stack HP, level up a Thrilling Tales, and then she can be, you know, shield swap buff kind of thing.
Yeah, I think I do put Cleon Thrilling Tales sometimes, but I just like her doing more damage.
Yeah, so Amber, the very first character on the account, how are you using her, or are you using her nowadays?
I don't use her really at all. Yeah, I just gave her a build just because she's cute and I like her, and she was the first Pyro character I got. And I can pretend that I use her even though I don't. Maybe one day I'll get her C6 and she could be used a bit more as a support.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. The first ever Pyro girl deserves a build. She does. Even if it's just as like a burst support kind of thing. And I would be surprised if you told me you're using Xinyan.
I do use Xinyan actually.
You do?
Yeah, she's like my main shielder, even though like her talents aren't really leveled that much. And I don't think all her artifacts are leveled either. I might be wrong. Oh yeah, no, they're not.
Yeah, nope. Not quite.
I think I only just put her on tenacity, so I farmed her artifacts not that long ago and I just didn't have the fodder to level them up. But I do use her. Yeah, especially when I'm fighting pyro resistant enemies. I use her because her shield gives like a bit of physical buff and like it protects the characters obviously.
There you go.
Yeah, it's not much, but it's good enough.
Every time I look at this character, I'm reminded of just how bonkers her kit is. It's like it's 15 different things in one. She's something.
Yeah, I've thought about giving her a nuke build because I think her C2 makes it so her burst will always crit, but yeah, I don't think it would be that great. I think I did try and like max like 30k, so and she had like all my best artifacts as well.
Oh no. Oh, poor Xinyan. Okay, while I'm making my way through the 4 stars here, Gaming. Of course, on an account where you have a Mavuika and an Arlecchino, I would think Gaming is not your first choice for a DPS often.
He replaced Yanfei, so it was Yoimiya and Gaming were my main DPSs until I got Arlecchino and Lily. So he was used, and I decided to give him a build just because I thought it looked ugly with him having no artifacts. And I mean, I had that weapon, so.
Yeah, anything to write home about here? Well, not that piece. It's okay. That's not great. And that's, well, it's an on-set goblet, that's what it is. Have you crafted any goblets on this account?
Yeah, I have. I crafted one Marechaussee Pyro Goblet, and I think it's just a lot of different characters use it.
Is this the one that's on Dia right now? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not bad at all for a crafted piece. Miss Xiangling. Oh, at least you got her skin. How cute. Xiangling.
yeah. I kind of really hate her normal outfit, so I definitely did the event so I could get her skin.
No catch. Do you have a catch? You
I don't
don't.
have a cat. I fished it on my main account. It's still R4 on my main account because I can't be bothered to fish.
Ah,
Fine.
you gotta do it.
She's
You gotta do it,
fine.
man.
I hate
Especially
fishing. I don't want to fish.
especially on an account like this. Fab is nice, right? But when your teams are going to be all mono pyro, she's going to be getting a lot of pyro particles already. So having the increased damage and the crit rate from the catch would probably be a lot better for her damage.
When Rylan gets a rerun, I'll get her weapon, and then Shangling can have Rylan's weapon, and I don't have to fish for the catch.
Well, there you go. You can always avoid fishing for the catch by by going for the whale option and getting a engulfing lightning.
Yeah,
Seed
my
5.
luck with
Oh
my
dear.
luck with Shangling is actually terrible. She hates me. I did probably like maybe even like 250 pulls on the Linny Arlecchino banner that Shangling was on, and so was Linny and Fremine. And I got two copies of Shangling, and I got both Fremine, who I probably didn't have, and Lynette both to C6.
Damn. This is
Yeah,
so unfortunate. Like the one of the few times in the game where this 50% pyro damage bonus is relevant.
yeah, and when I started this account, it was on, I think it was the Sino and Ayato banner that Shangling was on. And so I was pulling on that banner, and I managed to get a Kaching before I got a single Shangling. And I got C4 Kuki and C4 Kirara before I got a single Shangling. So I had to
Oh.
get her from the Abyss, which was kind of hard to do with just an Amber and a Yanfei.
Oh my god. Yeah, she really hates you, I guess.
Yeah.
And you have Miss Chevreuse here. We already talked about how she kind of can't really do much other than be a healer at the moment.
Yeah, she and
36k.
Bennett are the only pyro healers, I think. So I built her as a healer for Linny because he kind of needs a healer for them. And she also holds Noblesse, which is
Well,
once I
you're.
get her to C6, then she can actually properly support my characters.
Yeah. I was gonna say, well, you're clear. Your Yanfei can be a healer in a pinch if you throw him on a prototype Amber.
I guess, but like a lot of pyro characters also heal themselves.
Yeah, Linny's got the self-sustain. Arlecchina's got the self-sustain. Gaming has the HP drain and gain back thing. Hu Tao heals herself with her burst? Or does
Yeah,
she...
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually, Dia has the self-sustain thing. There are a lot of pyro characters that have HP fluctuation mechanics. I'm realizing.
Yeah.
Never realized that before. Okay, then I think the only character we haven't looked at yet is Linny, right? And you've talked about him quite a couple times throughout this whole time. Is he one of your more better built characters?
I guess, but I honestly don't use him that much because I usually just use like Arlecchino or Mauika as a DPS, but I think he's built pretty well.
Linny, I would think, is probably one of the more viable characters for an account like this, being as he's like the only DPS that's built around mono pyro teams.
I don't even want to talk about his weapon.
What's going on with this?
I was putting for his weapon and I lost the 50-50 to Chaska's weapon, as I always do.
Yeah, it seems like
Yeah.
you do a lot of that. Like, do you have any signature weapons in this account for their actual characters?
I don't think so.
I don't think
No.
so. No.
I don't think I've ever won a 50-50 on this account. I
Never,
think.
huh? Have you had any capturing radiance then, if you're that unlucky?
Yeah, actually, I got Arlecchino C1 through capturing Radiance. Him and Arlecchino are definitely the best builds. You know, like mother like son.
Yeah, okay. So then I'm curious what kind of team comps you use on this account. Let's do some testing.
I just bring Arlecchino to everything.
Okay, so yeah, so give me an example of a typical like Arlecchino team that you would run. Is this it right here?
Yeah, instead of Klee, I think I usually put like who do I put there? Oh yeah, Pyro Traveler. That's like very much like an overworld team using all the best characters.
Alright, Arlecchino skill. Lika burst. And alright, 60k, 50k. Oh, and I bet it right now. But not bad Arlecchino damage at all.
She works.
She works. I mean, she's an Arlecchino, so like there are very few
Yeah.
situations in which she's not going to work. Okay, what's the team comps we're going for in Abyss?
Probably Lily and Mawik on the second half, and then Arlecchino on the first half. Chevreuse usually goes with Lily, but she doesn't have to. And Pyro Traveler usually goes with Lily as well. And that's like not, I mean, with Mawik, but then it's not many buffers, so you could replace Chevreuse with Bennett. And then I guess everyone like Arlecchino, Dia, Shangling, and Toma, or Klee, or Chinyan, I guess. Either of them would work, probably.
Those are teams.
I think first half should be relatively easy, but
Oh, we got an
there's
attack
a
buff.
pyro-resistant guy on the second half.
Yeah, this is all the waves of enemies. Yeah, so this could be something for Arlecchino actually.
Care for the dance? Dance with me! Be a good
Let's see
audience,
here.
won't you?
Oh, there's some burning going on in here. This is
At least
bearable. She's not that bad. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to press that one. No, Thea, stop.
Good thing you can cancel it by jumping.
Yeah, I just jump. Damage-wise, this isn't so bad.
dance with me!
Yeah, but to be fair, you're using Arlecchino and Bennett, so I'd be a bit concerned if it wasn't doing well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Xiangling could maybe use a little bit more energy. I see where you're coming from, where it's not bad. Ooh, I should probably heal. Watch the health there. But it could definitely be better.
Yeah, I usually just try to funnel in like the particles from Bennett's skill.
Okay, my enemies are not grouped in the slightest. Come on over here. Come over here, girl. She's not gonna come over. Okay, I suppose.
Think fast!
Oh, did I run out of the? Oh, did I run out of the burst? Oh no! Come on, come back here. Where's the last guy? Here he is. This motherfucker.
This guy's really annoying with the crocodile, so always runs away.
He's so annoying. Okay, got the crocodile. Okay, let's see if I remember how to play Linny. Isn't it? So it's like charge attack 3 times and then skill burst?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, okay.
And again, a reason I don't really play Linny that much is I just don't enjoy his playstyle that much.
Yeah, we're gonna have a time with this on controller. We'll see how this goes. Let's see. Mavuika buff. It's probably more worth it to like play Mavuika DPS.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Linny's just there to look nice.
Yeah, we're not doing much to this guy here. Oh, this is...
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly something.
Oh, he's below half health now.
I think...
Nearly there.
This isn't giving a fair shot to Liddy, I think. I say, let's take him to an overworld boss to show him off instead.
Yeah.
This is... You know what? Yeah. This is probably going to give us the best example of his damage, isn't it? So for the future of the account, obviously, we haven't really gotten a whole lot of like Pyro, Nod, Cry characters teased yet. But like if...
Yeah, I'm hoping Durin is Pyro because I like his design. And I'm probably not going to get him in my main account, so I'm hoping he's Pyro so I can get him on this account. Yeah, I mean, he's a dragon. He's got to be Pyro, right? There's no way he's not.
Yeah. And then beyond that, are there other like constellations or weapons you're gonna try going for? I know you talked about getting engulfing lightning for Shungling.
Well, I definitely want to get Cleese C2. And I'll get a free one from the new Nod Cry stuff. So I just have to wait for a rerun of her, I guess, which will probably take a while. But... I don't think you charged his charge attack long enough for them to actually stack. You have to wait a little bit longer.
Well, again, that shows how much I know about playing this character. All right, I'll try it again.
Yeah. For like 5-star constellations, I mean, I guess I could get more Arlecchino constellations or Mauika's like C1 or C2 wouldn't be bad either.
There it goes. I see it.
Weapon?
That makes more sense. I was wondering why he was only doing like 12k. Now he's doing more like 30 something.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, let's let Dia finish it off. Oh no, he died. Oh.
She's the real MVP here. She really did nothing.
I kind of want to show off Dia as an main DPS role.
Prepare to be underwhelmed.
Oh, she's got her trail. I forgot that was something in the game.
I level 90 her specifically for that. Because before, all the characters were 81, or at least the ones that were ascended.
Benny, Traveler, Mavuika, and then here she goes. Oh yeah, 20k!
Wow,
20k! And the box ran out. Amazing, incredible, stunning. Okay, is there any other teams you want to show off or anything else you want to showcase on the account here?
Maybe my physical Linny team. I mostly use it for like the what they called like the weekly like reputation bosses. I think there's 2 in that land that are Pyro immune, so I just use that physical team.
Is it this one? Yeah.
Yeah. Because I use Linny because my Bennett is C6, and well, Linny's normal attacks are crowned. So
That's one thing you never think about. Think about with Bet at C6 is, in an account where there's all Pyro characters, sometimes having a physical is useful.
yeah.
Alright, let's see this. Ooh, 9k! 97k on a crit! I cannot imagine you doing entire weekly bosses like this.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I mean, it's not like the proper weekly bosses, it's like the reputation ones you have to fight for, like, the reputation.
Oh, okay.
It's not like I have to fight, like, a whole, like, Arlecchino, even though, actually, I'm getting flashbacks of having to fight Arlecchino with Arlecchino. It's not fun.
At least he's got fast normal attacks. That makes this
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Yeah.
Winning with a proper physical team, I wonder. He could honestly be fun to play.
Yeah. He does have cool normal attack animations.
He sure does. It is such a shame that you're not supposed to use these. Well, this was definitely an interesting journey into your account's history and your methodology behind trying to make a Pyro Only account work. There's definitely some interesting builds and team comps if you've gotten to work with this on this account. I truly do hope you get to 36 star with it one day. I think it's for sure possible with the right Abyss.
As we're recording this, it's my birthday in 2 days.
Happy early birthday!
Thank you. And also subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Alright, well thank you for your time, Dragon. It was lovely to have you on. And to everyone else watching, if you would like to have your account reviewed by me, do you have a challenge account that you think is worth taking a look at? You think you have a better Pyro Only account than this one or some other mono element? Then head on over to my Discord down the link in the description and sign up to see if your account could be reviewed next. I don't pick everybody, I do pick them very far and few between nowadays, but if you've got something interesting, I'll take a look at it. So that is gonna just about do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you once again, Dragon, for your time. And bye-bye! Do you want to say bye?
Bye.